We will be cleaning my keyboard today. This keyboard is the keyboard from Hexgears. It is the X-1 keyboard. So what we need to do first is pick up these. Now they aren't as easy as I make them look now because they're pre-undone already. So we're just going to take them off, and you will have to put your fingers under them and then slightly peel them off. And then we have 4 screws here. They're just the normal plus screws, and they're quite small. So we have 4 of these, and I have a magnetic tip on this screwdriver, so it's easier to work with smaller screws. We're just gonna have to go ahead and pierce it. Yeah, that's definitely a screw. So this is another screw, so it's somewhere. Oh, it's right on the H, right on the hex gears. Oh, okay, it's not at the H actually. Now what we do next, well what I do next anyway, is I lift it here and I take out one of the feet. And now I just carefully, there's pins here, so we want to carefully get them unhooked by I'm just pulling them apart, to be honest. Now we just carefully, with a screwdriver probably, apply where we suppose there's more pins to take out. Oh, and it's removed. Whoa. So, this would be an easy battery fix. They left you 3M tapes just in case. I think they were meant to, yeah, they were meant to apply this sticker here, but luckily they didn't. So maybe if you got this model after it was on the campaign, maybe you're not able to disassemble it. I'm not sure. There's a screw, 1 screw here, 1 screw here, and 1 screw here. Total of 3 screws. We will see if there's any more. Just we need to take off this screw. This one. And this one. Okay. Just have the proper tools and you shouldn't be facing issues that I am. My depth and stuff of the thing is probably not good enough. Now we just flip it this way and we hope that there's nothing under the battery. But of course, there is a screw under the battery. Why would our job be easy? This is gonna be a challenge now. I'm gonna use first off tools that people will have, many of you. Now, the thing about batteries, you don't really want to bend it too much. Okay, I am back with a Stanley knife. Just be careful when using a Stanley knife. They can be sharp and dangerous. My other alternative is a chopstick. And it just about doesn't fit. I don't like this at all. Okay, we're gonna try to get rid of one side. It might. Okay, we're getting it to wibble wobble, that's good. We're gonna try to use a toothpick now. No. So I need something plasticky. What about a very dull zipped? No. Maybe? Okay, it's actually starting to give at the actual place where the battery is, I think. Yeah, okay. So it's starting to give where the actual battery is connected to the tape. Yeah, okay. We might not need any special tools. We're just gonna use a toothpick to carefully, and a chopstick. Maybe the chopstick isn't even needed. Slightly. It is slightly useful, probably. Yeah, okay, we can easily peel this back now. Okay, we did it. Without using any special tools. Anything you won't have at home. Okay. I guess it might be reusable. Yeah, slightly. It's fine. Now this is the last screw, and we are inside. I mean, the shell is outside. And now we can take this out. Hey, okay. I was expecting other things, but oh well. Wait, maybe we can remove the metal. Oh, it's just. Oh wait, wait a minute. So the disgusting, is that my or is that the factory? I think the metal sheets weren't cleaned properly, and like they have residue, like oil, probably from the cutting of this piece from the factory. Also, this tells me that you could 3D print your own frame. So here's the back, here's the front. I wanna clean the front, and now we should have an easier access now. What we'll do is we'll take this out, everything, every button, and we're gonna clean this key. Oh, there's a lot of oil here. It's gonna take a while for me to put this back together, but it's worth it. I wanna clean it really, really good. These have fully broken because they suggested me to use tinfoil and cling film. So now these are like fully, the crosses, they're fully broken. But from the very start, they wouldn't like lock into these. So when you would press it, it would go to one side. You see it? It's going to one side. It's not actually pressing. It's just going to one side. When I press it, it goes like this. That's a press. But it's just going to one side. If you press it hard enough, you could make it press. So far, I'd rate this project doable. Most people will be able to do this. There shouldn't be... Like, the scariest part is the battery. So, the amount of keycaps we have is a lot. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to give this keyboard a wipe. I'm going to be using tissues and a bamboo... and a chopstick. You can use a toothpick, but toothpicks are more fragile and chopsticks aren't really that fragile in my opinion. And now we're just gonna give everything a good wipe. We could probably start off with our hands. Oh, it's really bad actually. Like I'm trying to wipe it, but it's not really going. I'm gonna see if I can get something stronger. Okay, so I found this. This is isopropyl alcohol and it is 99%, so we should be good. And pour it on our tissue. I don't think it... Okay, it did pour now. Close it so it doesn't evaporate. Now we're just gonna give our keyboard even a better wipe. Maybe a cloth would be a better idea. Be right back. We now have an old t-shirt. This should do the job just good. Get out. Oh yeah, I have a paintbrush. I could use this. For now, we'll leave this board, turn it off, and we're gonna try cleaning this metal part. I'm not going to wipe here, but let's just make sure it's very clean. Okay, so this is clean now. I'm just gonna quickly take another look at the main board. This could do with some more work. Yeah, okay, that's it. We're done. We are done. Oh, just some here. It's not. And then some here. More here. Okay, that should be more. Okay. It's nowhere near perfect, but it is slightly cleaner. What are we going to do with all of these is the question. We are going to take some bucket and place them in that some bucket. And that's gonna be warm water with some soap. And we're gonna give them a slight little massage. Massage you know, the spa treatment. Okay, so both of these have warm water, but this one also has soap. We're just gonna put all of these. Hopefully the metal won't rust. And we're gonna have a cleaner keyboard now. And now I've brought a towel, and we can dry these keys now. Just gonna give them a proper wash in the good water, warm and everything. Now we're just gonna yeet. And now we're gonna go back to assembling it. So we want the front here. And I just put this in place. This is probably one of the easiest steps. Yep. Now we'll put in those screws. I think there's 4 small screws and the rest are big. Yeah, so the shorter screws are gonna go now into the 4 holes we have. So one underneath the battery, one here, one here, one here, and one here. Don't forget to put in your power switch before you put in everything else. No, okay, we're gonna fully detach it. Yeah, okay, that should be enough. Okay, so now what we need to do is put this in. Yeah, and it's... Yeah, okay, we're taking out the board fully. My bad. Now what we should do is we should put this in first, leave it, and now put in the board. Now the switch works. Now we secure the battery in place. We put this back plate in. Again, just carefully. I'm just gonna... Just trying to find what actually works, and then we'll deal with what doesn't really work later on. The reason I'm using a chopstick is because it's not gonna, hopefully not gonna break the plastic. Now, 4 final screws, just the 4 corners of the keyboard. And there are 2 more in the center, so don't forget those. Just making sure everything locks into place. Yeah, so just give it slight of a push down the middle-ish place. Down the middle place, give it a slight push, so that it does indeed bite the tread. You know when it bites the tread, when it's slightly resisting your screwdriver. Now the feet, just make sure they're clean from any dust. Well, you can't really remove dust, but make sure there's no hair on them or any other things that you can easily remove. Now they do have a slightly yellowish tint, so we're gonna try fix that. Now the front, we just put in our keycaps. Hopefully they would be dry by this time. And now we're gonna try fulfilling all the keycaps from memory. So yeah, we have everything right. So I just test a thing that I'm really used to typing, for example, in Russian words, watch online TV shows, so смотреть online мультики, and it matches, so most, yeah, support CNND's match, and yeah. I hope you learned something new and how to disassemble this keyboard if you need to. I hope you gain some more knowledge into how to clean your X1 Hexgears keyboard, or any other keyboard if this applies to any other keyboard. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye bye.